Before we jump into this video, it's worth noting that yes, I am back in the UK. I've been back in the UK for 3 weeks now. Unfortunately, the video you watched last time would have been somewhere in Madrid, and the next video will be somewhere near Madrid. So I'm trying to work my way through the backlog of videos over the next few weeks, so expect 3, maybe even 4 videos a week for a little time. This video, however, comes from the Tweed Valley. Now, the guys and girls at the Tweed Love invited me out to do the course preview for the Transcend Festival, which is coming up on the 7th, 8th and 9th of June. They also invited Jim Buchanan from Pin TV, so for all the things I'm about to mention now, you're best heading over to his channel. It's up there on the screen. Head over to his channel. He got interviews with all the people that I'm just about to talk about. He got some more B-roll, and you'll probably get a much better feel for the area watching his videos. Then we went over to the Tempest Brewery and we tried some beers, lagers and IPAs, and I was worried about this one. Neither me or Jim are beer drinkers, yet we tried the Dropkick beer, which is actually going to be an alcohol-free beer that they're bringing specifically for this Transcend Festival, and they'll have a tent and a marquee in the middle of the venue. I don't know much about beer, but in my opinion it didn't taste like your standard beer. It definitely had a very unique flavour to it. It was almost quite fruity, and I really enjoyed it. I'll be buying some myself. After that, we headed over to see some young rippers from the valley, known as The Collective. Now, The Collective was kind of set up as a way of kind of mentoring young, fast individuals, not only just how to go fast, but how to deal with pressure, deal with sponsorships and everything that comes with being a fast rider that you don't necessarily get taught anywhere else. So it's a really healthy, positive thing that's going on there to try and mould young, fast individuals to become stars of the future. Then that evening we headed over to the Glentress Hotel, which is located right at the turn-off for the Glentress Trail Centre. Now, I have passed this place so many times over the last few years and never went in. Apparently I wasn't missing much, but Murray has just bought the place over only 8 weeks ago and has spent a lot of time and effort to really revamp the place, and we went over for a 4-course meal, which was genuinely really delicious. The place is the perfect venue. They have rooms for £30 per person per night. They also have a bike store there for you as well. I think they offer a really good competitive price and everything you need for a biking weekend, and it's right at the start of the trail centre, so I think they're on to a winner there. So let's jump in and see what these trails are like. So today it's time to actually go ride some bikes, and we are joined by Neil, who is head of operations here at Tweed Love, yeah. And we've got Jamie, who is going to be showing us, I think Jamie's going to be out front showing us the trails. So the Transcend Festival has loads and loads of different events kind of to cater for everyone. We are going to be focusing on 2 events today. So there's the Transcend Enduro and the Transcend Enduro Epic. Now we're starting off at Yare Forest. This is the furthest out. This will be only part of the Transcend Epic. The Epic is basically a 2-day event with some shuttle uplifts as well to kind of get you to sample all the different areas within the Tweed Valley for riding. The Transcend Enduro, however, will be more focused on Innerleith and Golfey, which is very much near the hub of the festival. So starting off at Yare Forest, it's the first time I've actually ever been here, and then we'll slowly work our way back towards the centre of where the whole event will be taking place. So we are up the top here. There's 3 cairns, pretty well built cairns, and we've got the views for miles and miles. I'm guessing that would be the North Sea if it wasn't as cloudy as it is, and England down there probably within sight, I'm told. Yep. So if you're in England, you can still make it up here. It's not that far. I can see you. Okay, I am ready for some descending.
I'll go back.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah?
Yeah, so here we go.
Right, so if I haven't already mentioned it, we've got Jim Buchanan from Pin TV in front of us. Lovely. Wow, the conditions couldn't be much better. Maybe actually a bit too dry. Lovely. Lovely and flowing to start the day off. Oh no, the boys are putting the power down. I almost can't be bothered. They're putting the power down, I'll put the seat up. Not even enough room for pedal strokes in here. Let's see if I can make up for my lack of fitness. Oh,
Brilliant.
fist bump stashed out already. Nice and flowing, eh? Whew. That's a nice trail.
That's a flow, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, I'll be coming back here, that's for sure.
So a bit more technical, a few little roller drops and nice turns. Then there's a bit that this bit's called Double Decker. And I believe that the name of the trail came from when they were the local guys, great trail crew around here, were digging this trail. One of them said, "I found this rock. It's the size of a double decker."
And so it's stuck.
So that is you can launch that. It goes reasonably straightforward.
Okay, so we've got a bit more of a technical element coming up. Three. Oh, she's loose. Double drop in there. Oh, Jamie's putting the gas. Some pedal strokes in. Oh, awesome. Oh, it's okay. There you go. V drop off the back of that. Oh, so that. Oh, got some roots in there now. Wow, it keeps going for quite a while. Good lengthy descent here. Makes for an excellent stage. Hey. Woo-hoo. Good riding, man, good riding. Yeah. Gonna be tired of all the fist bump we're going down today. Oh. That's a nice lengthy run, that, isn't it? Yeah, top to bottom. It's a good stage, yeah. Good few minutes. So we're still at Yare Forest, and now we're going to do one. The first one was it was mellow, but it was quite gravity focused. There wasn't too much in the way of pedaling. This one's a little bit more enduro, where there's a little bit more features to it and a little bit of pedaling and stuff like that. So more enduro.
And then at the end it steepens up.
And then at the end it steepens up.
Well, I hope you heard that, because it saved me saying it.
Right.
See you if you want, mate.
Yeah? Okay, I'm going to take the lead on this one. I've already warned him I won't be pedaling hard at any point. It's nice and fairly flat up the top. I'm still on top of the hill. So you need to conserve your energy for this one, guys. Oh, yes. There we go. Pointing down a bit more now. I'm happy. Less work for me. Nice log features to get over the bogs. What would have been boggy bits. Oh, stalled out. Lovely. Yeah, definitely a bit more dynamic, this one. A bit steeper now. Yeah, you can tell this bit gets boggy normally, but the weather, the gods have been good to us. Oh yes. Got a wee drop in here. Keep going, keep going. Oh! Woo! You stayed on. We're all good. Yeah, so watch out for the drop in the race, guys. There we go. Whoa! Lovely. Yeah, definitely got some technical elements to this trail. Lovely. Yeah, all good. This one's going to be a real test of fitness. There's lots of little bumps just sap the speed out you. And if you don't carry momentum, you're going to be bursting your lungs trying to get back up to speed. So if you're racing this, carry some speed if you can. There we go. Oh, duck. Keeps it interesting. Oh. Nice catch berms. Lovely. Braking right into the corner and off. Lovely. So much descending. Oh, it's getting steeper now. Needing to use those berms. Oh, getting some good angles there.
Hey.
Good train, boys. That's going to be a physical test, that one.
That's an enduro trail, isn't it?
That's an enduro trail. Yeah, that epitomises enduro. Nice. What's that one called?
Forbidden Fruit.
Forbidden Fruit. We had some.
Built by local guys, Selkirk Galashiels guys.
Cool. Good job, guys. Good job. So we're now in Galway. We've come away from Yare Forest.
All the way down.
We're going to do some trails. So Jamie's going to explain what we're at.
We're going to hit New Wolf,
Yep.
which we've been using quite a few of our events over the years. Built by a brilliant local trail architect, a guy called Neil. And he's responsible for, you know, him and a lot of friends obviously, responsible for a lot of the trails on this particular part of the hill. And it's just a brilliant, it's a proper enduro part of the hill. It's, you know, nice flowy technical forest sections.
Cool, and I haven't actually been as far over as this yet, so this is new for me.
Good stuff.
I usually stop just over there.
Well, I think you said you've done repeat offender before?
Done repeat offender, yeah, and I've done Waterworld.
In fact, we actually come very close to it at one point. So,
Okay, okay, cool. Jeff's going to take that big Stanton 29er down here. Oh yeah, I'm glad I let him go first. There's some holes in here. Okay, so New Wolf runs next to Lone Wolf. Very classic feel to it. Classic Tweed Valley, that is. Right, getting a bit more full on now. Classic Tweed Valley is ruts, deep ruts, and puddles. Yeah, nice and narrow. And shale. There you got that corner. Pretty railed. Nice high line from Jim there. Opened out the turn for him, and as a result, he's away. Oh, a pedally bit. Oh, I jumped into a branch and it went right through a vent in the helmet. Hopefully I'm not cut. That was weird. Wasn't ready for that. Okay, so she's levelled out a touch. Having to put a little bit more effort in. Thankfully, we're doing the preview and we're not racing. Because you'd have to put a lot more effort in for this one. Oh. Just forget how physical these trails are. Oh, there's a bomb hole drop in there if you're brave. Oh, just skimmed that tree with my hip. Quite an unnerving feeling. Jamie's setting a fantastic pace down here. Fast, but just about safe. And we can just hold on. Oh, that's some sharp looking rocks there. A couple of different lines. Mines weren't by choice. Awesome. We've seen the road down here. Oh. Yeah. Nasty mic catch a moment there.
Stop right at the end then. Welcome to golfing. That might have been a mic off job then.
Yeah, it took it well. It seemed like it deflected nice.
Boys.
Yeah, good pace. Good pace. So this is a classic. This is a repeat offender, yeah, and it's been used in EWS and Scottish Enduro stages and hell, you know, most of the championships that come here and all the events that are held usually incorporate this trail in some way, and it's caught a lot of high-end pros out. So you'll find out why when we hit it. Because the trees are so bloody narrow. These are 8 to 10, and these grips stick out a little bit more. So I'm gonna say it's 8 to 20. What?
With me, 780. I'm 780 as well.
Yeah, these will be 780 by the time I'm done. Not even. Right, let's go. Repeat offender. I took the low line, which is a bad idea there. Bomb hole. The jump. Right, and this is where things get rowdy. These trees are fairly close together, but it gets much closer later on. Oh, a bit tight. Carry the speed up there. Again, lots of furrows. Narrow drop down. Lovely. Oh. Touch your foot down there. Comical almost. Extra narrow. Right, I think we're coming up to the one that claims everything. Right here. Oh. Yeah.
pace on there, mate.
good
Really
pace.
good.
That's fast. No, you were right on me. Keeping me honest. It's hard.
That was as fast as I could possibly go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't go much faster than that. In fact, that probably would be a PR.
It's never dry, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed them all.
Yeah. Bars are still about 820. So if I haven't mentioned it already, this year the festival will be held just outside Innerleithen rather than in Peebles, its usual place. Simply because they've pretty much outgrown everything. They've got too many stalls, too many people. The Peebles just isn't big enough to hold it. So they've actually got a field, an entire massive field to their disposal where the event will be held, based here in Innerleithen. There we are. Tracker Arms Hotel.
Just came back to the car park. I'm like, is that it? Where's the hill?
Sorry, I've been that guy.
And I'm sorry, dude, it's Kent. There aren't very many hills around here.
Right, so now we're over on the Innerleithen side, so the kind of main hill. We've got Sonny, which is Jim's friend. He is on a hardtail and a Stanton as well. And what, about 12 hours ago, he was in Mallorca. So it's a long story. Let's fast forward. He's really tired. And now we've got Alan from Ride Lines, and Ride Lines has kind of supported the Tweed Love through all the years, pretty much. And he'll be running a kind of an adventure sort of.
Yeah, we'll be giving people a wee taste of taking them out into the wilderness, what to do if it goes wrong, and how to prepare and what have you. So yeah, looking forward to that.
So that's going to be running during the event.
During the Transcend,
yeah. So yeah, if you're wanting to get a bit of an idea, if you just do trail centres and stuff like that normally, and you want to get a little idea of what, not real mountain biking, but more legitimate mountain biking out in the wilderness, away from trail centres, where you deal with things that weren't necessarily designed to be ridden.
Yeah, so it's not a skills class so much as just giving you a different type of skill.
A bit of advice as well, yeah.
Advice, yeah. So we're doing that for women and we're doing it for teens.
I think that's definitely something that people always overlook, actually. Yeah. Cool. So this is one of my personal favourites. It's called Angry Sheep. It's probably the most ridden trail on the hill. Got Jim behind us. There we go, Angry Sheep. Starts off fairly steep, but actually kind of gets a bit more gradual, but even more flowing further down. Whoa! Oh. Well, you guys couldn't see it, but I had a moment there. Sorted out with my flat pedal. The quickness of the flat pedals allow. Jamie leading the way as always. We've got Jim from Pin TV behind us. He'll have a video as well, of course. Like, how good is this trail? Everybody blows that corner out. There's a new line up high. Yeah, got a bit of nice flow through there. Got the knees out. Whoa! Got to lean over. This is nice and open. I cheated again. Fair show. Cathro's Leap. I will never manage that. One side. Nice run.
Brilliant.
Look at that all together. So we're doing tunnel,
Tunnel into IXS.
tunnel into IXS,
And then it'll rejoin on Cresta right away.
and then into Cresta.
And then we'll have a lead through.
Okay.
Alan's going to lead us through this one.
Yep. I'm going to hold back a wee bit here. So the rain is with us now, unfortunately. There you go, there's the famous Innerleithen road gap. Doesn't look much, but the big boys send it right in here. In fact, I've been watching Lewis Buchanan on Instagram hitting it. Okay. Wow. Straight beat up. I think I've done this in a Scottish Enduro series, I'm not sure. Wow, Sonny's doing well, he's in a hardtail out in front of me. And I can't catch him. Whew. Lovely. Wow. He railed that one. Oh. I messed it up. But I'm back. I blew that turn right out. Just up and over. There we go. Awesome. Good pace and a hardtail, man. Bloody hell. Impressive.
It's the pace, I'm afraid.
Hey?
Right, somebody else can go doing that one.
That's good pace. I can't go much faster than that. I blew out one turn.
Nice of you to say.
When you're filming as well, it's like so much better with someone in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because it sort of shows you what they're doing.
Yep.
Right, I'll just come down the back here.
Deer hunter coming up. I've only ever done second date coming along this way. And now we're going to do something different. Oh. So this one's a bit more traversy. Oh, and tight. Oh, just touched the bar. Oh. Oh.
Alan, you lead the way, I've got a flat.
Ah, dear.
Sorry? You get up the front, I've got a flat. No, on you go. Just you guys go. I don't even know where they're going.
So, Anne.
Alright, okay. Well, I'll...
Have a rest if you want. Have a break if you want.
I'll take you down, but it'll not be top speed.
Aye.
I just dug in there at that drop in.
Alright.
You'll find, do you know what to do? Just go and you'll find your way down to the car park. Put it together.
Yeah.
A mystery to it.
You can't go wrong. They all lead to the same
They all
point.
go to the same place.
Yeah. Let's have a...
You'll hit a really well defined track.
Have you got everything you need, yeah? Okay, cool. Oh no, they're away. Now I've got to play catch up. I'll try. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Lovely. man, Sonny is so fast on that hardtail. Hardtail grill though. This is a steeping. Oh, she's slidey. What is it? Totally new. Woo! Lovely jubbly. Lovely. So that was a hardtail dropping me.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I thought it was Sonny in front of me.
Yeah.
No, you were way out front.
I was struggling to keep up with you then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember as soon as we crossed that fire track,
Yeah.
I remembered that because that's the last running into the paddock, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Normally, the last race run. And I remember, you know that bit that you drop into there with the roots?
Yeah, yeah.
And you have to hang a right.
Yeah.
Loads of people crashed there because the guy was photographing and blinding people that was dropping in.
Oh wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's not so good.
Jamie broken?
And that's where
Yeah. He's got a flat.
oh, okay.
Yeah. The rain is going to end play for today. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, it's wet, but it's quite slick because it's wet onto dust.
No, follow. I'd rather follow.
So this is one of the classic sort of downhill runs.
Okay.
One of the very first ones.
Yep.
But obviously bikes moved on, so now we're now riding them on trail
I'm just
bikes.
going to do
Yay. Gold run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite nothing too still. The exits are a wee bit steep. Other than that, it's more techy. But you
Yeah.
can carry speed for the rest of it. It's nice.
Cool.
I've turned it off. And
You turned it off, yeah, it's all good. As long as you realise that before. Go after the beep, as I say.
Good to go?
Wait,
Yeah.
Albert?
You want to? Yeah, I'll go at the back. I know my place. Gold run. I haven't actually done the top section of this yet. Wow, if I rode here every day, I'd probably get some narrower bars. But I don't, so I won't. Oh, I followed Sonny. Oh, that's got a little bit slippier since the first run. I'm going up this way. Not much getting said here. There's a good reason for that. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I nearly went into the back of Sonny there. I just stalled just behind you.
On that last bit there.
Just in that very last bit, yeah,
It starts to get a bit tighter.
Yeah, no, well, I just ran in. Obviously, we all concertinaed.
There's like 4 or 5 lines.
Yeah.
In the woods there, and I think
all
only
good.
one of us went.
Yeah. Oh, that is lovely.
That's nice when we, it's obviously like the lines all open up.
Yeah.
That's why it's nice when it's raced, because you tape it and everyone's got a,
Yeah.
and we even catch the locals out.
Yeah.
You know, the top boys obviously can fly through there, but we always tape it to try and surprise them a wee bit. So.
Yeah. I've seen that with Cathroat's video.
Good though.
Saying there's so many options, of course. You don't really know what you're getting. Oh, we're going. Okay, I'll get you in the camera and the rear facing one. Oh yeah, I've done this one. Yep. Trees are padded for a good reason. So we've got Sunny behind us now, Jim in front of us, and Jamie leading the way. And I'm probably the slowest guy here, but we're all pretty similar. Jamie is gone. Yeah, it's a little bit drier at this point. Woo! Oh, tight corner. Oh, Jim's going to make it up as he goes along. Oh. I just thought I'd fuck up on purpose.
Oh, that was kind of my fault for stopping, probably.
It's all good. Just testing my ninja skills. Sorry, bike. I don't often send you down the hill by yourself. Right. I was like, I've got this. I've not got it.
Oh, I just had nothing on the brakes now, so.
Oh, your hand's going.
gone.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Dragging the back brake. Oh man, it's a maze. Oh, okay. Got a wee huck. Oh. Hey. Oh, that's slippy. Lovely. So that's us done some of the trails that will be in the Transcend Epic. Can't do them all because we just don't have enough time. It's a 2-day event and it's just going to be crammed in with trails. So that's a little sample of some of the trails that you might expect if you enter the Transcend Epic. And now we're going to head over towards the main field where the whole event is taking place. So the car park for Inner leading's back there, Inner's is just over here, and we're just going a little bit this way and you'll see the field. So it's actually a really good hub. You can cycle straight up the hill here, straight over to the golfy or into the town. Now we haven't really covered the Transenduro single day event because it may be some of these trails, it might not. The idea is, you shouldn't really let anyone know what trails are going to be, but there'll be something like these trails. Okay, so we're like a quarter mile from the main Inner leading car park. Take a turn off, a little bridge here, and that's the field. So it's ideal. And the weather will be better, I can promise that. Guaranteed the weather will be nicer than now for the 7th, 8th and 9th of June. I hope it is. In the UK, you just can't know. You think June would be a bit better. Annoyingly, the last few days here have been really, really nice. 20 plus degrees Celsius. And this is the first rain that we've had. And actually, the place needs it. Maybe a bit too dry. So you get the campsite there, which I'm sure will be available to use. Can't use this field. Oh, it's just been reseeded. It's this next field. And this path, I believe, goes, well, it definitely goes all the way back to Peebles. I think it goes all the way to Galashiels, maybe further. So you can definitely get about by bicycle.
Can't get any more food in. So we had this path built especially for
What's that?
No. It is new.
This is new?
Yeah, it just opened a few weeks ago.
Oh, so this one used to stop at Inners?
Used to run from Innerleithen to Peebles,
Yeah.
via Glentress.
Yeah.
And now it goes along to Walkerburn, which is the next village along.
Oh, okay.
So it just links, and the plans to extend it further. So it's just linking the whole valley up. So
I was just saying in
you want
camera.
to ride,
Yeah.
you know, potentially Thorny Lee and Yare eventually.
Yeah.
But for now, it's going to suit our purposes perfectly. The festival site's going to be here.
Yep.
You've got the Golfy one side, so that's Rocky, the locals call that.
Yep.
And all the Golfy trails up above it. And then the other side, we've got the Traquair Forest side, that's actually known as Inners. So
Yep.
you're within, what, 3 minutes of each hill.
Yeah, yeah, oh, it's perfect
So it's
spot.
a perfect spot, yeah.
And then there's the town right there.
Absolutely.
So
You can walk into the town for a beer or a coffee, whatever you want. So.
you're out of battery,
Down
mate.
here as well, of course.
Right.
I think I've got enough anyway.
Yeah, so yeah, excellent location. And is this entire field here?
I think so.
Both?
I think the
Oh, okay.
will have gone. I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
I think it's camping one side, festival the other.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So the camping is separate to the
Well,
campsite?
I think the idea is that they'll keep the tents, so all the expo stuff will be in one bit.
Oh, okay,
And then
okay.
they'll have all the campsite.
Oh, okay.
Bit of quiet time on it.
So it's going to be between these two fields. So one will be for people to stay in, and the other one will be for the event. Don't know which one that is at the moment, but this is it. Path here to get you to Walkerburn, the next village. Innerleithen's right there. Inners Hill there, or Traquair. And Golfy just on the other side there. Perfect.